Hi, my name is Sama Faisal Al Saud. I'm from Saudi Arabia. I started as a volunteer, and I have been doing charity work for about 4 to 5 years. After that, we started a project called Triage Project, which it has to do with healthcare and community service. And after that, we started Noor Foundation, which supported the triage project. And what we do in Noor are three things. So we invest in young entrepreneurs and things that have to do with knowledge and community service. We also do an education platform. So we try to do a few workshops to help our society and let them change their mindset and explore more and be creative. And one of the things I also wanted to talk about was how I achieved one of my biggest goals, which is aviation. So I am the first Saudi to get my commercial license from Saudi Arabia. So my whole education was in Saudi Arabia, and obviously with this I have to. I'm so grateful to have two of the most amazing parents, because without them and without their support, I wouldn't have been here, and wouldn't have done this. Then, if we want to talk about entrepreneurship, mainly I haven't started as an entrepreneur. It was more of community service and just working for the community. But then, after the foundation, I got into the entrepreneurship part, and for me, it's a bit hard to get into businesses and entrepreneur than from starting from something like that everything is charity and everything's from free, and then moving to like doing businesses. But what I liked about it is just combining both the community service and putting it into a business, and that's something I'm really passionate about. I always believe if you want to fix the world, you have to fix and help your community. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully one day I can change the whole world. And this is I know that's a big dream, but if we have like 20 or 30 of us, then I think and I believe one day things will change in this world.
Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to ask you a little bit more specifically. So, how would you define entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship is more of it's more of a personality. So an entrepreneur is someone that has there's a few parts in it. You have to be creative. You have to be opened. You have to be you have to be accept. You have to accept and accept failure, especially because I know with a lot of entrepreneurs, what made them grow is the failures, because they learn from their mistakes. And to be honest, also exchanging, like one of the nice things here in Creative Business Cup is that you see all of those young entrepreneurs from different countries, and they all come for one reason, is to exchange ideas and support each other. And this is the beauty of being an entrepreneur. You're free, you don't have any limitations, but at the same time it's about helping yourself and creating you as a person.
Okay, and so you might have alluded to it, but what's the best thing about being an entrepreneur?
Best thing about being an entrepreneur is I can say it's just that you don't have entrepreneur is so broad that it's like freedom, like you have to work, okay, you have to get to the point where you want to, but after all there's no limitations, and that's what I love about it. And at the same time it's a way of living, it's a part of living. You gain something out of something you love or passionate about.
Okay, and so that takes us to the challenges. What are the challenges about being an entrepreneur?
Challenges is you are gonna go through a lot of problems, a lot of issues. You're gonna be stressed out. It's normal. It's it's how this is how when you get to that point when you get to that big success, like you success and so you're succeeding in something, that's when you say it's worth whatever I've been through. So challenges, it also depends on your situation, your society, where you're starting this, and the help and support too, because help and support and believing in is a proper challenge, going and convincing people or doing it by yourself is is a tough part of entrepreneurship. And no matter how big you are, you're always going to get into problems and challenges.
Okay, and now finally, what words of wisdom do you have for budding entrepreneurs on the fence thinking about following their passion, their dream?
The beauty about me talking to those entrepreneurs here is that you see the passion and them believing in the project or the product they're doing. And when I was talking to them, I was like, you guys are all winners because you believe in what you're doing, and you got to the point where here at Copenhagen and pitching in front of big company CEOs and VC and like, you know, the sweet C's, that's what we say, you know, they're like lions and you're there, but the confidence you have comes from the passion and love. And I always believe passion and love and believing in your project or product is about 70 to 75% of what you're doing.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Heinz,
much.
and